The distress signal was weak, barely reaching past the Orion arm. A children's hospital ship, the Mercy of Stars, carrying 3,000 younglings from various species. Raiders had disabled their engines, shields gone, life support failing. The captain's final message was a prayer to any deity listening. Please, they're just children. The galaxy held its breath. The raiders were brutal but legally protected, technically privateers under the Dominion's flag. No one would risk war for orphan refugees. Then humanity heard it, not their military first. A cargo hauler captain named Marcus Webb, transporting mining equipment, caught the signal. He forwarded it to Earth with 3 words, children in danger. What happened next entered galactic legend. Every human ship within 50 light-years changed course simultaneously. Not under orders. Earth's government hadn't even responded yet. Cargo vessels dumped millions in freight. Passenger liners offloaded travelers at the nearest stations. Mining ships abandoned operations mid-extraction. Research vessels ceased decade-long experiments. The Raiders' captain, Glaxtor, laughed when his sensors detected incoming vessels. Traders and civilians? Coming to negotiate? How precious. His laughter died when he saw what humanity considered civilian ships. The cargo hauler Brooklyn Rage arrived first. Marcus Webb, a middle-aged father of 3, had spent the journey strapping mining charges to his hull. He rammed the lead raider vessel, detonating 17 tons of industrial explosives. His last transmission, "I've got daughters your age." The passenger liner Tokyo Express had retrofitted its entertainment lasers into weapons. Cruise ships weren't built for war, but Captain Yuki Tanaka had been an engineer before ferrying tourists. "Photons are photons," she muttered, burning through raider shields with concentrated disco lights. The raiders tried to retreat. That's when they learned humanity's miners had arrived. Mining ships, designed to crack asteroids and survive in hellish conditions, turned their tools on flesh and metal. Plasma cutters meant for planets carved through warships. Gravitational extractors used to harvest ore compressed raider vessels into marble-sized spheres. "This is insane," Glaxtor screamed. "You're civilians. We have hostages." The response came from Sarah Chun, captain of the research vessel Darwin's Finch. "We know. That's why you're still alive. Release them." "Never. We'll kill the younglings." Every human ship went silent. Then, simultaneously, they began broadcasting something that made raider crews weep. Recordings of human history. Hiroshima. The Holocaust. Rwanda. Every atrocity humanity had committed against its own children, and what happened to those responsible. "We are the species that invented the concept of war crimes," Chun continued, "because we needed rules to stop ourselves." Release the children. The hospital ship was released. As medical vessels rushed to assist, the human fleet didn't disperse. Instead, more kept arriving. Hundreds, then thousands. Deathworlders, humans from high-gravity mining worlds who could crush stone with their hands. Corporate executives who'd liquidated entire companies to buy weapons. Elderly retirees flying ships held together by spite and prayer. Admiral Kresh of the Galactic Council arrived with a peacekeeping fleet, finding 13,000 human civilian ships surrounding 60 raider vessels. "This is illegal. Vigilante justice is forbidden." An old human woman, Captain Dorothy of the converted farming vessel Kansas Fury, responded, "We're not vigilantes. We're parents, grandparents, teachers. Every human here has raised, lost, or loved a child. These raiders threaten younglings. Our species has one universal trigger, Admiral, harm to offspring. You'll start a war." "No." Dorothy's voice was cold iron. "We'll end one. Permanently." The raiders surrendered, but humanity wasn't finished. They tracked down every raider base, their families, their supporters. Not to kill, to educate. They broadcast the hospital ship's recordings to raider homeworlds, ensuring their own people knew what they'd nearly done. They funded schools in raider territory, teaching their children that targeting the defenseless was the ultimate weakness. Within a year, the raiders had dissolved, their own society turning against them in disgust. The galaxy learned a vital lesson. Humanity's military was terrifying, but their civilians were worse. Because soldiers followed rules. Civilians protecting children followed instinct. And human instinct, when children were threatened, was extinction-level ruthless. The Mercy of Stars was repaired and upgraded with human shields. Its new designation was painted in every language. Protected by humanity. Harm these children, and we will end you. No one ever tested that promise. Read Triclawed can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.